Broadcast live.
Bringing the sun out. This we go live, right? You better come out. Look at the team. Everybody clean. Hey. This the competition. Clean. Hey. Happy to Ricky. Please.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Verse of the Year 2017. Thank you very much for coming out. My name is Stogie T. Yeah, the public life of a rapper, includes navigating the dizzying heights of fame and managing the crushing lows of anonymity. And it's against that background that things like hustling and marketing and business acumen become so valuable. Any one of us here, I think most of us in this room will add things like, grind and hustle to a rapper's skill set today, But the one thing that remains the equalizer in hip hop and in rap music is lyricism. You can be as ugly as Craig Mack. I don't even know if you know who that is, but as ugly as Craig Mack, as fat as Big Pun, as androgynous as Young Thug, or as female as Lauryn Hill. And if you're dope, you get a fair shake. It is in that spirit that Verse of the Year was conceived. We wanted to shine a light on those quiet times. We all see the MCs in the private jets. We all see the rappers in the cars. We all see them on stage. But there's no Insta video of them sitting in a dark room trying to find a word that rhymes with Lusaka. You know what I'm saying? I had to. So I'll explain exactly how Verse of the Year works, right? So throughout the year of 2017, every month we'd listen to releases that were dropped on Slick On Life and other platforms such as iTunes and, official and unofficial releases, And the only criteria was it has to fit in the month and it has to be either by a South African artist or released in South Africa, This must be the primary market for it. We tallied up and we would get a number one for each month. This here is not a competition. There's no nominees. We are here to honor every number one from 2017 from each month. That's what we came here to do. We came to give out awards, no one's competing, right? The only little cherry on the top is there's a overall Verse of the Year, right? And by the way, if you're asking, what kind of panel exists, how do we do this? It's just me. There's no panel. There's no deliberation. I sit there and listen to everything and go, that was compelling. I like that. I don't like that. You might not value my opinion. You might. That's not the point. I think the point is, hey, I didn't hear that verse. That is crazy. Oh shit, T hit me to some new shit. T put me onto this rapper. You know what I mean? That's really what it is. There's a Viewer's Choice Award, which, obviously all the people who patronize the show, who watch it, they get to decide their number one because, you know, they're on this journey with us. So we give a Viewer's Choice Award. But the overall number one is, again, decided by me. You can respect that, you cannot, but that's what we're here for. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's see what we're about.
Broadcast live.
I love you, Mom. From the bottom.
Peace, 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 peace. What up, folks? Peace, peace. What up, a Stogie T, Stogie T, Stogie T, Stogie T. Stogie T presents verse of the month. Let's get it in. I'm gonna do my shit. 10, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, we have 10 this month. You'll see what we talking about. Youngster on the line. Hello. Yeah, I'm in the back. Come through. I'm in the back. Sorry about that, but I mean, you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for host, personality, and businessman DJ Sabby from YFM.
What's up, everybody? What's going on? Tonight is all about bars, not mumble rap. You know what I mean? It's exciting. If you don't get an award tonight, it just means your bars are not strong enough. Yo, it's hip-hop, man. There's no community for hugs, but tonight we're celebrating you. I go by the name of DJ Sabby, the best and ever, the mayor on the radio, 3 to 6. So the first award sitting at number 12. It's crazy, man. Me and Homeboy come from the same township in a way. You know, we used to take the same bus. He was cool because he was a short nigga that was cool. I was a fat guy that wasn't cool, you know. And at Daniele is where he comes from. He went to Darnell Secondary School. I remember blazing his joints. I was doing radio in 2004 at the age of 14. He had a number one single for the longest of time. He had mad potential. Went on to Jam Alley, won that competition. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Maraza, Black Skin.
I found myself a pick and pay, asking what if I was white? What if my hair was bright, my eyes were not as black as night?
Congratulations, man.
Not strife. And if my name was Jaden, would I need to prove I'm right? Would I be searched against my will? Hey, can I pursue my happiness without reminding you of consequences?
Sanbonani. How's everybody doing tonight? Mama told me there'd be days like this. I know my daddy hoped I never witnessed days like his. You see, days like this are the hardest to choose between being an artist and a man who's still angry about the death of Chris Hani. Hip-hop has been so much more to me than just like a genre, and I've never received an award for anything. So to receive an award for Verse of the Year, which is the one thing I can always do whether I have money or not, whether I have a deal or not, whether I have good studio or not, I can always write the hardest verse that I can possibly write. So to get an award for this, especially when my mother just touched down from Greytown last night, it's going to be great to go home and show her this thing. So thank you so much I was going to say thank you so much to everybody, but thank you, Stogie T. Thank you. Shout out. And then Pretty Ugly Questa, Kid X, Ngali Feature.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for writer, culture influencer, and commentator Fred Kayebe.
It's always dope when we can congregate under hip-hop and no one gets shot, jumped, or dissed. So this is really dope. Though I hope I'm not speaking too soon. Let's get into it. So, I heard what Stogie said about this dude on his feature, and I agree. So, in this age of like instant success and these meteoric rises, right? It's so easy to overlook the guys who are doing it like brick by brick and going slow and sturdy. Even when they happen to be just as talented or more in some cases than their peers. This next guy, I've met him a couple times, good-spirited dude, really wanted to see him succeed even further than he has. And this particular verse is special because he was on a track with two other dudes who are known to be lyrical assassins. I think I saw X in the room, and I didn't see Black Les, but this one goes out to Kid Tini for his joint, Lord Have Mercy. Kid Tini, where you at? You here?
On my Machiavelli, bitch. Miss me with that trap shit. Shit you couldn't.
I'm definitely not Kid Tini, but the CEO of Tinism.com. Want to thank Kid X and P.O, for doing the track Lord Have Mercy and pushing the kid to limits so that he could win this. Thank you very much, guys. Peace.
Ladies and gentlemen, he just released his sophomore album SR2. Give it up for entrepreneur and renowned MC K.O.
Shapagunjani. Hope everyone is good. My name is K.O. for those who don't know. And I'm here to obviously present, the number 10 verse of 2017. I'm not gonna waste too much time trying to give you the backstory on the next homie, the actual winner of this award. But what I can tell you now, his catalog of verses and his penmanship speaks for itself. I think for me, he's a thoroughbred, one of the best that we got. He's actually in my top 5, my personal top 5. So it's some real shit. He's been in the game for more than a decade. Ladies and gentlemen, without wasting too much time, this goes out to the homeboy, M.A. Dub Muggs. Let's get it.
Fuck you, fuck niggas, you've been afraid. M.A. double, I still amazed. Kill a track and I kill a stage. The realest backer, they feel enraged. They know Dub is no average. So what, I don't practice. I'm still nice in my madness.
Yo, what's up? Yo, there's some serious love in the room, man. Shout out to everybody in the room, man. I'm feeling the love, man. Shout outs. Yo, man, yeah, man, it's always special to get something, man. I've been in the game forever. And I always got something through someone else, you know what I mean? Because of all the 1,000 features I've ever did, man. So it's nice to finally get something that belongs strictly to me. So shout out to everybody who's involved. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for renowned poet and free artist, Nova.
Hey everybody, hello, hello. You guys might not know me, I'm very new to this community, but I'm a poet and I write books for children. And today I'm here to present the award to an incredible writer, an incredible lyricist, someone who cares so deeply about his community and the future of young people that his work is probably going to touch us for many years to come. Unfortunately, he couldn't be here with us tonight, so I'll just accept the award on his behalf. So this goes out to Youngster for the verse on Better Than Money. Thank you.
Man, I've been hustling and I've been struggling, but I swear to God that shit is so humbling. I don't depend on no help from the government, they let their pockets.
Yes, yeah, Youngster CPT, Youngster Caps, that sending my salutes to Slick on Life, sending my salutes to Stogie T, verse of the month, Better Than Money. It's a very deep track, very personal track to me. I'm glad it's decoded it, glad it was well received, and keep supporting YGen, keep supporting the West Cap, keep representing Capstad. Salute us.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for one of the godfathers, renowned producer and MC, Ammunition.
Sanbonan. I'm not gonna say much. You guys already know how I feel about this rap shit. So I don't want to offend nobody tonight. We out here, we're looking good. Sleka, boy. Ntwana, bengifuna ukuthi kuwe, you've done a lot of shit in your life. And you've done a lot of whack shit in your life. But this, fam, this is dope, my man. And, I know you go through a lot of shit through the years, I watch your show religiously, fam. And I know you go through a lot of shit where you interview whack motherfuckers and you just want to say they whack, but you can't. So this is dope, Mpinjami. I know this is you subliminally trying to fix hip-hop. And guys, let's keep this shit alive, all right? And the next year, hopefully, Njayam, see, we need to grow this motherfucker for real. So with that said, though, hola maras, Njayam. That's all I'm saying. One day, whack rappers will be exposed. And that's the truth, and this is where it starts. So with that, this here joint goes out to my boy from AKZN. He's probably not here because I'm in Bonanga. Pelaganyiwa. Itime alabo, bal recola, and maybe I'll consola. But anyway, this one goes out to Zakwe for BIS, one of my favorite cats.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the General!
Ake khone. Inkabi zakhe azikho.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Ambitious Entertainment's latest signee. He just dropped his album Egypt, former dancer, wannabes Kotane, an incredible MC, Pretty Ugly.
Yo, what's good? What's good? I go by the name of Pretty Ugly for anybody who doesn't know. Shout out to the whole hip-hop community out here under one roof. It's really dope to be out here with such amazing energies. I'm not gonna speak too much. I'm presenting award number 7. This one goes out to like a personal favorite rapper of mine. I haven't seen him today. I don't know if he's out here. Pitori representer. You know, this one goes out to the homie A. Reese. You know, shout out to Reese one time.
Yeah, contemplating on all my life choices. Think I got a gift of listening to all the right voices. Either the rich man.
I don't know if he's out here. I don't think he is. Yo, but I got studio with Reese later on, so I'll accept this on his behalf, all right? Hey, yo. Is he out here? Oh, shit. Hey, yo, man, I personally done a song with the homie. You know, it's called Pray. And shout out to you, my homie. It's called No.
My balls, that's on guard once it's finished. And fuck your contract, nigga. Should be ashamed you tried to call back, nigga.
Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? Oh, for loyal. When I wrote this verse, it took like 15 minutes. I was with my producer, Mash Beats, and he literally didn't have drums on the beat, nothing like that. It was just the piano playing, and I decided to write that motherfucker, and this shit came out, now I got an award. So I want to thank every one of y'all, man, for supporting local hip-hop, and shout out, you know? Peace and love. Peace and love.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the golden mic holder, Zub's The Last Letter.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Why do we write dope verses? People think they write dope verses for the girls. Some folk think they write dope verses for the club. Some people think they write dope verses for the money or the respect. This is a room full of rappers, writers, and people who understand what it's like to write dope verses. These people write dope verses for you guys. We write dope verses for other people who write dope verses. When you are impressed with your own verse, it's because you know your favorite MC would hear that verse and be like, shit, that's a dope verse. You know that feeling, right? You write a dope verse and you know that MC that has a little bit of a quality against you being nice is gonna hear it and go, yo, that's a dope verse. This award goes to a cat who, when he did the verse for this song, he featured on Been Thinking About It All Day, the remix. I heard that verse and I was like, yeah, that's a dope verse. Ladies and gentlemen, this award goes to Questa, the king of African rap.
If you don't show up, girl, don't play. This my own girl fuck flow. That let's talk.
I'm definitely not Questa, as you guys can tell. It's pretty crazy that I've actually got 2 awards sitting at home that I've never had to say a single word for. And tonight I'm having to speak about an award that's not even mine. So shout out to my bro Questa, he did his thing. He would have loved to be here, obviously, but I'll accept it on his behalf. Rap life, we rap life. Shout out.
Thank you very much. All right, so shout out to the Sobering Podcast. You should check that out. Yeah, you know, building the culture. Just for your entertainment, this dude is a Hustle alumni. It's crazy though, right? Like, I remember when the Hustle Fest came on, and people were like, here you go, that hip-hop's going Hollywood. Look at this bullshit. Look at this TV shit. Look at this production shit. right? I'm very proud of what came from the hustle, you know? I think for the most part, good things came from the hustle. One of those shining lights from the hustle is about to entertain us now. Just young Intermission. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage, yeah, the incredible Jimmy West!
1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah,
How's everybody doing tonight? I hope y'all good, man. Today's initiative is pretty dope. And I figured, since it's hip-hop, we could kick a little something. Yeah? Let me try something. Let's see. In accordance to Jimmy, I've been the hottest out. Confidently cocky, ain't never taken the modest route. Now that's the reason many haters hate my honest mouth. But they see me on Vuzu, what they astonished about. I did the come up now and past that. Man, I'm traveling my own lane. Y'all haters focus on hashtags. Fuck subliminals and subtweets. Y'all haters get slum sleep. Down to keep it busy where my cash at. And y'all charge for a feature, man, I got bills to pay. So fuck exposure promoters, I'm telling shit today. I'm talking foreign exchange, so worth the Nicolay. So sit your bummy ass down if you ain't got shit to say. Cause damn right I keep $1 for the charge. I'm way ahead of you bastards. Give me dollars for a bar. I'm getting tired of the way they keep calling me too. They promising me bottles like a nigga ain't thought of my dues. Man, I paid them now, I'm trying to get paid for my scripts. See, don't confuse the passion, kid, I'm amazing with this. I kill it all, homie, look, I spent days at the shit. So how the hell you think it's free when I'm blazing the shit? I told truth, and that's the problem with niggas. You try to tell me about bars, my writing songs with niggas. Now worth them as a D, I'm trying to honor my niggas, so they made their way up. Get Remy more for my niggas. So many ask me, but they now would never remix. Like Jimmy, why weren't you honored? My applause, I don't need it. I ain't got time to make tracks about rap. Even worse is give a fuck about these niggas that trap. Y'all just caught up in the cycle. They caught up in the hype though. I ain't even beefing, I just taunt them with the rhymes though. Bars on display, y'all just order what you like though. I serve it how to call, boy, I'm chefing out your idol. Okay. Can I hear you say, hey, yo, talk your shit, Jimmy?
Talk your shit, Jimmy.
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 Your shit, Jimmy.
Look, I must not be so flawless. You're fucking with the God in his born speed. Trying to get the wop till we falls this. My niggas is orange, finna build an empire like Rose did. Turn it up, figure out the dream like we all did. Straight bait the name from J Sector New Orleans. My team steady grinding, what the fuck is with orders? You heard the order, our bangs out to the full grip. You talk tight, funny, plus my nigga done called it. Besides that, y'all can check it out on the fly spot. Why seem to be about it, don't chop, huh? Y'all can fuck around with the tools, you gon' die. And that ain't disrespect, that's survival in my block. Bird City Chronicles and nothing but wise cars. I go fuck with haters, that's the reason I try now. Keep a safe distance so the things gon' fly up, huh? Mind a short temper. I'm willing to die, cause switchblade, dick slay. Which bay, man, I'm on my shit's name. That ain't even kids play. My niggas are spit rays up fire the gate. Prepare the slick bliss. I'm tired of this day. I'm wiring clip spray. This is straight fire from a heater, skin your rib cage. Fuck them all. I could deal with numbers, I'm a ball drummers, I'm a four drummers, and the summers, I'm a dumb floor. Then the gunners, I'm a call, that's a runner, yo. Mr. Doesn't keep it at a summer, so. Tell these niggas I got too much sauce, but tell these niggas I got too much sauce.
You got too much sauce.
Yeah, I got too much sauce, but tell these haters I got too much sauce.
You got too much sauce.
But tell these haters I got too much sauce, but tell these haters I got too much sauce.
You got too much sauce.
Yeah, I got too much sauce, but tell these haters I got too much sauce.
You got too much sauce.
Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to my DJ Chizzy Track, go by the name of Jimmy Wiz. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the God body, Reason.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How y'all doing tonight? Do we got to take this back to Jam Alley? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How y'all doing tonight? Thank you very much. Everybody had such a monumental speech to say about everybody they award, but I'd like to make a speech about Stogie T. The guy that organized this event is the guy I know. This is like the most obsessed guy when it comes to verses. T has always been obsessed with this rap shit. And I know everybody in here is obsessed with some shit about this rap shit, whether you're a photographer, whether you're a designer, whether you're a rapper. But I think it's very important for us to not sleep on things that actually mean something when they leave the bedroom. Because that's where everybody in this place started. Whether you're a DJ, whether you're a writer, whether you're a break dancer or whatever, for you to take something out of the bedroom and actually impact the culture and help the culture and influence the culture in one way or another is something worthy of appreciating. So I would really, really like to give a big round of applause to Slicker on Life and to Doomy for actually giving a shit about verses. Because we all know you ain't got to be talented to be hot, right? Like, you ain't got to kick a dope verse to be hot, right? Like, you know that, right? You know there's some whack rappers that are hot, right? I mean, we all agree, right? Alright, dope. Okay, cool. Now that we out there all the way. My award goes to Black Thought Verse of the Month, number 1 for May last year, is number 5 for the year. It comes from Yegeleni from Casper Nyovest's song, and yeah.
I ain't answer mine that I ain't present though. I need a therapy professional, but ain't no future far as I can see till I embrace the past and let it.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for writer and formidable MC, Miss Ntabi.
How are you guys? Are you good? Hip hop is for the people, man, and it's so easy to criticize if you ain't doing shit yourself. So big up to Slicker on Life for doing this. Big up to everybody in the room. Let's not hate. Let's give love where it's due. As I said, hip hop is for the people, and this next artist who has won this award has been for the people since day one. One of my favorites, all the way from CPT for his song with Miscellaneous Gehard. Please show love for youngster CPT.
I'm the Cape Town Commando, my whole army's in camo. I am crazy and wacko, but I got more flavor than Nando's. Miscellaneous.
He is not here today, but I think he has a video to say thank you.
Yes, yeah, it's a Vita Kaapstad. Nou, ik was alweer hier, ik was terug. Did you think I was going somewhere? No, brother, verse of the month, still hard, still representing. Once again, Slick on Life. Keep supporting the West Cape, but we really appreciate it out there. There is fine talent, there is upstanding talent, there is straight natural ability in Kaapstad. Don't sleep on us, man. Stogie T, you've done more than enough, sir. I salute you. Salute us. Miscellaneous, Gehard, salute for featuring me. Salute for always looking out for the Owens in Kaapstad. West Cap is in the house, and we are not going nowhere. Kaapstad's revenge. Why gentle the end? Salute.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for actor, voiceover artist, and formidable MC, Boy Wonder.
Hey, what's up, everybody? What's good? Yeah. My name is Batilo Underground Y Wonder. And, you know, my contribution to hip-hop and my comprehensive catalog has really been running below the radar, and that's a personal choice, really. And to be put up on this kind of platform here, you know, a place where we celebrate verses, I know it's something that's done all over the world, internationally, but in South Africa, to be put up on this kind of platform, shout out to Slicker, shout out to Doomy, shout out to everybody who put this together. I'm very happy to be doing this, so thank you so much for putting me up on this platform. Yeah, give him a round of applause. Go ahead, do it. Now, the next dude, he's on number 3. First time I heard of this guy, we were on the full clip. We were listening to the full clip. Now, this dude, I was listening to the full clip. He wowed everybody for so long. Over weeks and weeks, his song stayed up number 1. I bumped into him again. He was hanging out with that homie P.O. They were recording mad songs. All of a sudden, this dude is in Cash Time. All of a sudden, he's all over the place. You know what? I'm not even going to mess up. I'm not even going to talk for long. Yo, give it up for the homie Kid X for his song, Skabba-Dab-Dab.
I'm out to get it on a daily. Probably medicated when you talk to when I shoot the kid. It's all premeditated. I'm immune to all the talking about.
I didn't prepare anything before to. When I got into hip hop, for me, it was mainly to play the game, and if you win along the way, you know what I mean? That's a bonus. Same reason I came here tonight. I came tonight to play the game, and I mean, it looked like I won something, so clearly playing the game right. So shout out to Slicker, shout out to T from the V, shout out to Hennessy, the sponsor. And yeah, shout out to DJ Capital. He would have come here topless, so that's pretty much what we're doing tonight. So yeah, shout out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the bottom 2 numbers of tonight. I'd like to call up on stage formidable MC. She just got nominated for a SAFTA, the first woman in hip-hop to do that, Rouge, and of course, executive producer of Idols, formidable MC, the godfather to Proverb.
How you guys doing? You guys good? Before we carry on, I just want to let all of you guys know, all the males just to watch out because the females are coming this year. And there will be more females on this list this year. So work a lot harder this year. Thank you. Okay, so we're down to our number 2, and yo, this person is one of my favorites, my absolute favorites, and I think he's pretty much everyone's favorite right now. He had an incredible year last year. He's probably gonna have an amazing year this year. I think it's pretty obvious though. Who you guys think is number 2? Really? And our number 2 actually goes to Questa for Hyena.
Bet, they gon' hate who I'm becoming. I just pulled out of the dealership like fuck the budget. Problem is niggas tell girls to put they
Kid X, come do what you need to do, brother.
I'm Questa and Kid X tonight. Shout out Questa. He would have loved to be here, as I said in the previous speech. And yeah, rap life, we rap life. Shout out.
Hey, what's happening, friends? You guys all good? Wonderful. Congratulations to all the recipients so far. I'm here to present the Hennessy People's Choice Award, which I believe is the big one. Is also voted for by the hip-hop community at large on the various social media platforms. So it's a great privilege to announce the recipient, Aries.
Look, don't at me, because we have the Hennessy People's Choice Award that'll be given to the MC chosen by you. All you gotta do is hashtag VOTY 2017 and tag at Hennessy SA, as well as the name of the MC you feel had the best verse in 2017. So get at it. Stogie, out.
I just told her the money the 3rd time, then I estimated for the last season. They already put in our records they kept for the 4th quarter, man, it's that serious.
Oh, man. Oh, shout out. I don't even drink, but yo, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And I love every one of y'all in here, man. I love y'all genuinely, man. I'm looking at everybody's face, and I can really tell that everybody really happy for a youngin', man. You know? It's genuine, so shout the fuck out. Shout out to Kid X over there. Shout out to Maraza. Yo, shout the fuck out. Shout out everybody, yo. Yo, peace and love.
Congratulations, Aries. Lord knows what he was doing outside. Ladies and gentlemen, the big one. Not really. I think the other one was the big one. Hey, Slicker, come here, man. 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 So we're gonna do this together, bro.
Aight.
I know you ain't had nothing to do with this.
Yeah, it's all him.
Ladies and gentlemen, verse of the year for 2017. So this joint, right? This joint, I think, was kind of, you know, I think throughout the months there were songs where there weren't really songs, they were just kind of like little freestyles, little like mixtape things, you know, where cats just want to flex. And it was really encouraging to see something like that, like just where cats just want to like, yo, show out, you know? And it's really amazing that the one that really fucked my head up, you know, was what the artist says was kind of just like a fuck around. Like, yo, I like this beat. Let me just go, you know? And before I tell you, I'm going to tell you a little story. The first time I heard the name Slicker, the first time I heard the name Slick was I was in a dear friend of mine's room. It was related to Padella. God bless his soul.
Rest in peace.
And he was recalling a story to me of how Snaz D, if you know who Snaz D is, Snaz D was the scariest rapper to ever rap. I think if you were ever in a cypher with Snaz D, well, Adamus was, you know what? Adamus was scary in an ODB type of way. You know what I mean? God bless Adamus, but he was scary in an ODB type of way. Snaz was scary in a Black Thought cannabis type of way, you know? And so Zweli was recalling this story of how this monster, this guy who you didn't want to be in a cypher with, just in case for kicks he goes, and fuck you. You know what I mean? You don't want him to ever point to you and go, and you know? He was just badass. And he was recalling to me a story of this guy from a little known group called Squatter Camp, who I know his rapping partner, a guy called Pizzazz, who you guys know is Sugar Smacks, but he was Pizzazz at the time. And he told me how Slick ripped Snaz a new asshole. He just tore Snaz the fuck up. Bionic remembers that. I wasn't there. I just remember the story. You know what I mean? And I couldn't believe it. For months, we couldn't believe it. We're like, never. No ways. Until we heard him rap. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a mistake. This man here has been on every level of what we call this culture. This man has been on. He knows what it is to write a line that makes sense. He knows what it is to invoice for your work. Ladies and gentlemen, please can we give a round of applause to my big homie, my good homie, Slicker. I'm gonna let you announce this too.
All right, well, you know what? No, I'm going to call up our winner that Dumi has chosen. This is the overall verse of the year. Like we said, hip-hop is mainstream today, and we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for mainstream hip-hop. But it's our responsibility, though, as the culture, to highlight these things called lyrics. If we don't own this shit, who's going to own this shit? It's just as simple as that. If everybody's chasing the big events that the big brands are jumping into, who's gonna own the small shit where this shit started? So we fucks with the big events, but we also gotta know where we come from. And this is what this event represents. It represents where we come from and the essence of it. There's a space for this culture as writers. And if you ain't telling a story, if you ain't telling your truth, you're just a trend and a wave. And this is what hip-hop is. Hip-hop is telling your truth. We want to hear the story. So with that being said, one rapper that really does it well, and he once humbled me and he said to me, he said, yo, Slick, even if I don't blow up, it's alright. I'm doing what I want to do. I'm content. Ginger Trill, this is for you.
Yeah. Okay. Them other niggas ain't as hot as this. You know my style legit. I'm pricey with the feature. Need them boity kind of deals and pressure. Turn me to a polished diamond. You can count on me. I'm styling on these counterfeits while trying to count the chips.
Congratulations for being the overall winner. You know what I mean?
Other niggas ain't as hot as this. You know my style legit. I'm pricey with the feature. Need them boity kind of deals and pressure. Turn me to a polished diamond. You can count on me. I'm styling on
And you dressed as the smartest rapper tonight. Yeah. Yo, here we at. Yo, we need to get a picture. Yo, shout out. And y'all wanna hold the check, man? Yo, this is yours, Trill. You can take this home. And by the way, I'm paying it so it can maybe come in lay-bys. 500 rand a month, B. You know, it's hip hop, B. You know what I mean? Yo, shout out to Ginger Trill. Shout out to Hennessy for also supporting this. And yo, it's even got your name, B.
Yo, man. Thank you so much. I thought I'd know what to say because I knew that, everybody, every month gonna get a little something. I just didn't know that, I was gonna get like the one. So I appreciate it. I know like most of the faces in the room, to see hip hop congregated like this under one room to celebrate, the art, the part of the culture that, doesn't get like the light shone on it a whole lot means like the world to me, man. I appreciate every one of you guys in here. I appreciate T. I appreciate you, Slicker. I appreciate the good folk at Hennessy. Slick on Life, the Internet South African hip hop plug. You know what it is, man. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it, man.
You want to take this with you? I just want to see if it fits in his pocket, though. If it doesn't, he can't have it. Yo, shout out. Yo, I'm going to call up Dumi and we're going to wrap up. But like I just said before, in this hip-hop game, we the first motherfuckers that were mainstream. You know what I mean? We the first motherfuckers that were mainstream. That you must remember what that means. You're not mainstream because you're commercial. You're mainstream because you're passionate for this shit and you make it work. It all starts somewhere, but don't forget the culture. This is the culture. These are the lyrics. Dumi, I need you to come in because you literally chose all these rappers from the beginning to the top. And let's wrap it up. Thanks for coming out tonight, yo, and shout out to Hennessy once again.
Thank you very much for coming out. I appreciate all of you guys, your respect, and all the MCs.
And let the music play. Where the DJ? Shout out to DJ Timber holding us down tonight, and Geo holding us down tonight. And shout out to, of course, and shout out to Hennessy, of course, for making this happen with Slick on Live and sponsoring Verse of the Month at all times. Shout out, y'all. Let's extend this.
Everybody clean.